everybody, my name is Cinderflame Gaming, and welcome to Slime Rancher. This is a cute little game, and I'm gonna be playing it to send off this Sunday. I'm gonna start up a new game. What should we call it? Cinder, maybe, like, how about just Cinder? I'm dyslexic. And let's go for adventure. And that's nice. Okay. This is a cute game. I mean, you could tell. It's very happy and nice. The second Slime Ranchers 2 is out already, but I just like playing from the classics. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBrew begins her first day as a Slime Rancher. This is nice. Nom. This is nice. We'll just... Oh, you come here. Now then, I mainly play scary games, so I didn't really know if, you guys wanted to see anything but scary games. I will admit, I have played this game in the past, so I know somewhat of what I'm doing. Although there are... I think I have finished this game once, long time ago, but I have a extensive library of games, and I, in general, don't really know what you guys would like to watch me play, so... I would love to hear your guys' you know, opinions on what you'd like to see me play. But we don't need any of these guys. Into the ocean depths with you! Indeed. Luckily there's food right here. So in this world, you have these slimes. Oh. Yay. So in this game you got these cute slimes, and well, you feed them and they make these things called plorts, which are basically like slime poop. Cool. Which is basically kind of like slime poop, and yeah, you give the plorts to a thing, and then gives you money. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a very like slow, satisfying game. Yeah, those big things are called Gordos. And if you feed them enough, then they explode and they give you keys that unlock new areas. Oh, we got some star mail from Casey. I don't know who that is, but we got that. I didn't get a slime plort. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's hang up. Those can just float in midair for some reason. There we go. Suck up all of you guys. Okay, off to Neverland. Goodbye. Yeah, and you get money for your plorts. Those guys, just in general, can give you more money. We want a water tank, but we don't have enough money for it yet. We don't really need pogo fruit because those guys don't eat pogo fruit. But we do have star mail, so rise and shine from Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet you're real beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions, but I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you just to keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. And then we got from a corporation, Mrs. LeBou. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Far Range. Welcome. And extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended, we would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools from your backpack or items to make sure your slime ranch experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation providing your tools you need to get the job done. For us, for a small fee. Cool. We need to get agriculture. I need to get agriculture for those guys. And also get a couple more of those guys. So let's just toss all that away. I don't need pogo fruit. I need, carrots. I need carrots! Carrots! Alright, grab up the carrots. In my opinion, the vegetables are the best food source in this game. Because they're relatively affordable. Like, I don't want you. In general, I find them to be a lot more affordable. At least, like, you can get a lot more bang for your buck, in my opinion, when it comes to vegetables, opposed to slimes that only eat meat or slimes that only eat fruit. So that's why I prefer to have like the rock slimes instead of the pink ones. Although later on, pink slimes are gonna get like really important. So no, those guys are always hostile to everybody. Oh, oh. Okay. We have a key, so let's throw the key in there. Bring! Yay! We can go through here. We can get a couple. This is the Indigo Quarry. We can get a couple more rock slimes here. Ugh. If they don't murder me. Lord. Those guys explode. Okay. No, it needs meat. Are there any chickens? Oh, yes, there is a chicken. Okay. Alright. No! Aw, man. That stinks. But I don't want to combine the rock slime with those boom slimes. I want to combine it with a, different one. Oh, there's a map. I want the map. Boop. Awesome. Alright, the radiation slime should appear around here. They mainly pop up at night, but they have I think they might have a chance of popping up during the day? I don't really remember if they do. Oh boy. I don't want you. Go away. But I know that puddle slimes, these little guys, are around here somewhere. And I can kind of get my way up here using the terrain. And then we can get crystal slimes, which are going to be super important. So, ooh, that's painful. Try and get as many of those guys as I can. 7, yeah, that's good. They are a bit dangerous, however, because they, well... Okay, I once... so, H. If I remember correctly, he's the one who owned the ranch before us, so... I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my ways and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Thora still had it hanging from her porch. Worth it! Worth it was, sir. And I am lost. Okay. I'm just gonna try and run my way through here to get back. Oh god, that's real dangerous. Okay, we're fine. There's a ramp, so it's not that hard to traverse. Alright, and it's getting... I mean, it's 4 o'clock. I can probably wait. Oh, there's a Widow Puddle Slimes. I love the Puddle Slimes, they're so cute. They're so cute. I think I can wait here for like a minute or 2. Do I want heartbeats? Honestly, I don't really think it matters. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. I would rather get more... what is... I don't know what the Crystal Slime's diet is. I honestly forgot to read the entry. Slimepedia... Slimes... I'm just looking crystal. Veggies. Okay, it is also a vegetable eater. Because you can combine slimes together, I find it really good to combine, like, more carnivorous slimes, or, like, slimes that are hard to contain or carnivorous. I enjoy putting those ones, combining them with, like, crystal and rock slimes, because it just makes it so much easier to, like, not only contain them, but also to feed them in general. The reason it's easier to contain them when they're combined like that is... Actually, is there a way for me to, like, pogo cross? I don't think so. The reason it's easier for me to contain them is because, well, I mean... oh boy. Murder time. But anyway, mainly, it's just easier for dietary restrictions to combine veggie eaters with meat eaters. But, I have found that, you know, veggie eaters and fruit eaters are relatively similar when it comes to, like... veggies and fruits are relatively similar in production in this game. Ugh. Slime, meat, and ranchers. Oh no. Murder time. I wonder what happens if I just, like, stand here and wait. Like, do these things go away after a while, or do they just, like, eat everything and then... well, Bob's your uncle. Yo, can I suck up one of you guys and just, like, yeah, go eat that one. Ha! Murder. I know that they have definite, like, health bars. Yep, bye. I know that they have health bars. Like, they have an amount of health, and the way to hurt them is to put them into water. Is to, like, waterlog them. I don't know if, I don't think slimes will spawn while these guys are here, so I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, boot them all out, you know? Oi! Get back here. Boom. You too. Boom, boom. Just gonna have to clear you suckers out one at a time. It ain't an exact science, but it's enough science for me. Okay, you wanna go next? Boom. Come on, you suckers. I can take on every single one of yous. Ah, phosphorus. Okay, so they're starting to spawn again. No, leave all of them alone. Hey there, little guy. So I know he's a fruit eater, but I want the rads. I want the radiation slimes. The reason that I want the radiation... Oh, okay, they go away after a while. That's good news. Anyway, the reason that I want the radiation slimes is because, the phosphorus ones, the one that just appeared and is apparently now dead, I guess, chickens. Hey, there's a rad. I don't know, I don't want you. I want the radiation. Delicious radiation. Okay, later, guys. Don't need you. Anyway, the reason I like these guys is because they don't disappear with sunlight. They're nocturnal, but they don't disappear when the sun comes up. Unfortunately, the phosphorus ones do. So that's kind of like big sad. I'm pretty sure that's the earliest. I don't think they spawn all the way over here. I could be wrong. I mean, they might spawn all the way as early as here, but I don't think so. Ow. Whoop. And yeah, we just make our way back home. The phosphorus ones require either the cave, or you either have to have a cave to have the phosphorus ones in. There's a cave, like, alcove you can buy. And I know I just missed a message. I'll come back for that in the morning, because it's actually pretty dangerous at night. Thing is that, the tars that were spawning, the reason that those spawn is when 3 or more different plorts, a single slime eats 3 or more plorts. So, at night, since it swaps over what slimes are spawning, which then in turn normally spawns more slimes of different variations. Oh, you're unhappy. I know. Here, eat these. You'll feel much better. Okay, I need to make a garden. And yeah, grow that. Oh god. Oh god, I thought I just jumped out. But I kind of have to sidestep this a little bit. Oh god, because it hurts. Yeah, these guys can hurt a little bit. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's worth it. These are for 22 each, so yeah, that's going for a pretty good price right now. With a heightened walls, I should be able to keep around 8 of them in here, I think. I think I'll be able to keep, like, 8 of the bigger ones in here. Largos, I think they're called, or something like that. Okay, we'll just sleep until morning. Dockle-doodle-doo! Woo! How you boys doing? Oh, you're starving. Oh, God. Don't worry, my pretties. I'm making breakfast. They get kind of angry when we don't feed them. No. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Off the half bike! Boom. Oh, didn't go through. And they're down to 17 today. That's great. Although, crystals are up to 68. I think we can let the crystals climb for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, the growing process is gonna take literally forever. So, in the meantime, while things are growing, we can head out and collect the natural fruits and vegetables that have grown. And also the plorts that the, you know, local species have made. Because I can sell those just as easily as I can sell any other. Bye-bye! These poor soldiers. Hi there, you carnivorous beings. thing with tabbies is that tabbies jump, like, really high. That's kind of the main issue I found with them, is that they, like to jump super duper high, and that can be an issue. You know, when you have one that's just, like... That's one of the ones I have to, like, almost regardless of how many I have in a single pen, I have to, like, as a customary rule, put, like, a lid on them. Otherwise, they'll just, like, fly out. Which can get, like, really annoying. Really obnoxious quickly. Ooh, thank you for the yummies. Goodbye. I don't remember how much did I have to pay for the garden? Because I would like to get a second pen up and running so I can put the crystal slimes in there. I don't remember how much it costs. Let me check. It costs $2.50. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. So we have enough to plant down corral. Awesome. Let's put the rads in there, actually. What does the rads eat? What do the rads eat? Veggies. Hey, don't the crystals also eat veggies? That's some great synergy right there. Let's try and combine the, crystals with... Or no, not the crystals, the rads with something that eats, like, fruits, maybe. Ooh, like the phosphorus, maybe. That might work. Or maybe with something else, like a tabby. Like, a tabby with that might work. I don't have big walls for them yet, so it would be a bit dangerous. But I think it would be fine. God. Ow. Okay, I wanted to read this message anyway. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why fellas up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. H. Well, thank you, H. I wish I had gotten that advice earlier. Also, because of how much health you have, you're basically near immortal in this game. Which, like, if you're playing it for, like, a survival game, super hardcore, you know, out in the boonies, never gonna survive, this isn't really the game for you. The name's Hobson Twilgers. Twilgers? Okay. Rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I remember I was a rancher for many more years than I can, or for many more years, yeah, I read that right the first time, than I can remember, and felt there was one last adventure left in me. So I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these, and you'll hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. I'll be talking to you, H. Now, what I'm confused about is that if he, like, lived here for, like, any sort of extended period of time, why is, like, okay, like, since it says, like, yeah, I've been living here for a while now. Okay, I mean, awesome, but also, how? Like, a bunch of the things are just permanently sealed off. Like, a bunch of things are just, like, sealed off, so how have you been living here? I am confused. Money. I has money. I like money. Money is good. And we can put the crystal boys in here. Hey, boys. You guys all eat veggies, too. And this is why those are the best. In my opinion, this is why the rock slimes, the crystal slimes, and the rad slimes are the best three to get early on. One, they can give you a pretty good amount of money pretty quickly. Assuming that you have at least a couple of farms. Assuming that you have ways to feed them, they can give you a lot of money. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot of, like... Oh god, they're exploding and jumping and all sorts of things. No, stay in there. You guys stay... You know what, I'm just gonna suck you back up. Like, I can't even feed you guys anyway. I don't know why I let you guys out in the first place. I had 8 of you. Where did the 8th one go? There you are. Mischievous little. I think I'm gonna combine these ones with the cat slimes. Because they're real mischievous. Like, jumping all over the place. I don't think that their jump ability will stack. I don't even know if that's a word, jump ability. The more I say it, the less I feel like it is actually a word. But yeah, you're just gonna stay in my suck gun for like a hot minute. Thora West, I don't remember her. But we have some star mail from her. Woo! 360! Let's see, what other food sources are there? There's some carrots over there. I think my best food source option now is just to go through here and pick up those heartbeats that I threw away earlier. Oh god, hi guys. You guys aren't gonna get real mad at me. Oh wow, there's a lot of you that spawn in there. Like, a very surprising amount of you that spawn. We didn't actually read the note he had for us here. Ba-doop. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet, and mostly empty, so I figured that life on the far, far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it, I come all this way, and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. H. Aw, that's sweet. What happened to you? Abomination! Oh, I think I might have just killed the slime. Uh-oh. We do not speak of this. Oh boy, the Desperado music came out on me. I got scared. La-da-dee. So this is a very relaxing game. It's kind of nice. Were there any of the heart thingies that spawned down here? I think they all spawned up on the high ground. Well, I mean, there's that one patch I just saw. Zoomed by. Other than that, yeah, no. Unless, like, it still remembers that I collected a bunch of ones from earlier. It might just remember that I collected a bunch earlier. Okay. Well, that stinks. Okay, well, goodbye. I got five things. Well, I don't know if 5 things is enough to, like, feed my guys and give me enough money to start up a farm. Like, a second farm, because, like, agriculture is a surprisingly large part of this game. Whoop. I mean, you are a rancher. It's kind of a tycoon game. When you get down to, like, the brass tacks of it. Now, how did you get all the way up here, little guy? Alright. Again, how has he lived here all this time with all of those, like, doors being sealed up? Because that's not the only one. There are... Oh, God. Oh, God! There are many other of those doors that are just, like, sealed up. So I don't see how he could have, like, lived here for a while if all those doors were, like, sealed up and he... Like, how could he have left me all these notes if he's just been sealed up in, like, 2 caves? Like, in this one area. If he was the previous owner of the ranch, it would just be, like, this one area. The coral reefs. This is the only place he could have been able to go. And away with you! If you can't tell, I'm not a huge fan of the pink ones. Not that I'm not, like, racist towards them or anything, but, like, they're... You know? I don't know. I just don't really like them. Not my cup of tea. Alright, yeah, I know you're hungry. Come on. Yep. Give me that sweet food! Nom-noms. Give me the nom-noms. Nom-nom. Alright, that's 6 and 2. I don't know how much money this gives me. Yeah, this is enough to start up another farm. And I have some carrots left that I'm able to scoop up real... Nom. Dang it. Nom. Alright, yep. Start up a second farm. Garden. Whatever. And I should be able just to, like, rest for the day. 360! And then, yeah. Oh, Starman, right. Hi there, Beatrix. The name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm on a long-time rancher here on the Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. The range exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade whatever they got for whatever they need. Slimes, plots, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the range exchange machine daily and be sure to to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranches get added to your network, you should receive hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough jawing. We've both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Thora. Well, I'll sleep until morning, meaning that everyone is going to be starving. Oh no, you're all so hungry. God, okay, I'll eat you. Anyway, I don't know if we're gonna do a whole lot with the range exchange, especially in this video. Like, I mean, even when I'm playing, like, solitaire in this game, I didn't do a whole lot with the range exchange. Hey, buddies. Oh, they're so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. Let's suck all this up and dispense food. You hungry? Well, you're about to get fat because I'm just stuffing you full of food. All of the food. You require food. And now let me suck up your poop. Oh my god. Ow! Okay. I don't like him. He's so scary. Okay, and we just gotta scoop. Oh, we're at 20. Wow. I wonder how the... Oh, also, this is a market, so some things go up and other things go down. And, like, the more that you flood into one thing, the more it goes down. So, for instance, this is down to 13 from 17. That's why it's, like, way down. You, I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you, and need you. If I was... I can't really... I have very limited money right now. Hop! Hey! Parkour! I have very limited money right now, so I can't exactly, like, go crazy with, like, fancy shenanigans. How much food do we have? How much extra food? Do we have enough to give each of them one meal? I don't know. We have 8... Or, we have 7 and 8. Yeah, we have enough to give all these guys, like, one hearty meal. Yeah, that's right. Come on, all of you. You get 1 meal each. Oh my gosh. Give me that. No, I don't want you. Get out of here. I just want your feces. Ow. God, it's so painful. I don't even know how much damage these guys do to me. 10? How much do the spikes do? 10? Okay, everything does 10. Okay, cool. Ah! Uh-oh, one actually got out. They're able to jump really high, and I don't like it. 75 per? I like that money. No! Stop trying to escape. It's really annoying. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if they're able to, like, escape, or if they're just, like, putting on a show. Because if they, like, escape, and they're able to get into some of my other pens, then that is a huge issue that I have to address, like, immediately. They won't be able to get into these guys' pens, but I need to make sure they can't get into the rad pens. Oh, shoot, I just have to... plort! Yeah! Escape. Just as an insurance policy that they don't get up in there. Well, all 3 of these guys' plort, like, the amount of money I'm gonna get from their plorts is about to plummet. But, like, I have a day of, like, crazy high amounts of money from them, so I'm just gonna roll with it, man. Assuming that I can find more carrots. I need more carrots. I'm sure that the gardens from that other place must have... Ooh, God. Give me the carrots, give me the carrots. No, none of you matter. All that matters is my carrot addiction. Give me the carrots! No! You fat Gordo. I hate my carrot already, dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. You're gonna murder each other in a minute anyway, so it's not like I care. Okay, run away from the exploding slimes, and we're just gonna make another run to get some more heart-shaped, what are they? Beets? So we're calling them beets? I don't know. The heart-shaped things. It's all that I know them by, so that's what I'm gonna call them, heart-shaped beets. No, mine. You suck. Oh god. I got a bad feeling about that. That looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Hi, you big softy. I love the Gordos. They're so cute. Your big happy faces. They're so cute. They're like aboleths from D&D. But aboleths are, I mean, they're okay. Yeah, they're just as cute. They're similarly cute. Oh, almost hit that one. Almost hit that one. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. How about food? I've already harvested all the food. Okay, and I'll go shove all of these fruits into my friends' mouths, and then we'll be on our way. It's hard being a rancher out in the far, far range. I can cause some mayhem here. So, I think I will. Where's an unusual combination of two? Oh, there it is. Come on, eat it. Yes! Eat them! Eat them all! This is just your own hubris. It's just all of your own hubris. It's your fault. It's because you... Oh my god. What have I started? Well, I'm gonna run before the repercussions meet me. I'm not a bad person. I just don't. Okay, I might be a bad person, but it's not my fault. See, they were just. Oh god, they're here too. Oh, yeah, they're pretty much everywhere. Uh-oh. Whenever you hear like Whenever you hear the guitar start playing, that's when you really know that you're... Hey, we got some star mail from Casey. Can I... Okay. Yes, I can. I sucked it up. If I remember correctly, there's a thing over here. Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, how many of you guys escaped from your pens? None. Okay, good. Yeah, eat your dumb vegetables. Enjoy them. I spent all day getting them. You'd better like them. I'm not feeding you again until morning, so don't expect me to feed you again today, okay? You get 2 meals a day, because you're slimes, and that's all you need. Stay happy. Or whatever. And give me all of your food. Give me your poop so I can make money. Because that is how this... Apparently this is how the economy is turning into. Give me your poop so I can make money. Man, I love capitalism. Man, if capitalism was this easy, wow, American economy would be so much better. Sadly, it is not. Okay, I can afford to put... My God. Stop it! I'll put an airnet on you. Oh, I need like 5 more. Okay, well, you guys just don't escape in the middle of the night when I'm not paying attention. I'm warning you. Don't do it. Ow. That's all I needed. Dodge. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Please say it's at least worth 12! Yes! Okay, I can put a lid on you guys, because you keep escaping. Nerds. Alright. Let's go see what Casey wrote me and then take a nap. My pet cactus. Hubby! I bought a cactus from you. Sorta. Well, when I came back home, it was the only one of the things left in your shop. Was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know, I kill every plant I touch, but I promise this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then really something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range doing your thing. I hope you're okay. Oh, Casey, I'm real okay. Sleep until morning. As we all know, farmers sleep from noon until 6 a.m. On the dot, exactly 6 a.m. This is the rancher life. We all know it. I need to feed you, otherwise you're gonna, like, riot or something, I don't know. There. Food. I have given you sustenance. Now be content. I have provided sustenance. Now be more content. It's called you have sustenance. Happy. Grateful that you have sustenance today. Okay, suck it up, boys. Yum yum. Okay. I don't really need a collector for you guys, because you're not actually that, like, threatening at all. Like, I mean, if there's 8 of you, then, yeah, allegedly, you'd be a lot more dangerous, but, I don't know. Even if there were, like, 8 of you, I would just suck all of you up at once, and just be like, and just call it a day, you know? It's like, you're not really that dangerous, per se. Alright. Let's go exchange these, and then I'm gonna see how much money we get. I mean, it's just radiation. What are they gonna do? Give me cancer? Oh, wait. Alright, how are those? Oh, wow, okay, they're stabilizing. Surprisingly, some of the prices on the market are stabilizing way quicker than I thought they would. How much is this? 175? Somewhere around there. Okay, what do I need now? We got those. I can breed those. I can do that. Let's put a music box in here first, just to, like, make them calmer, because I know that these things absolutely go just bananas crazy all the time. Like, day in, day out, they go nuts. So that's a problem. And then let's try and breed those with another slime. I'm gonna need a couple of chickens. Heck, just 2. Just 2 will do. Hop! Then we need to find a cat. There's one. Eat. Eat, you stupid cat. I need your pork. Oh, come on, eat more. Eat. Now give me your food. Yes, okay. Here, you can have a Juku. Cuckoo? Cuckoo? I don't know. Whatever the baby chicken name is over here, you can have one. Adds a pulse emitter feature to your vet pack, which pushes away slimes whenever you need a personal space. I always need personal space, but that's besides the point. Here. Eat. Evolve. Grow. Oh god, they're monsters. Okay, if I feed you guys enough, then you'll populate and make more. So, I'm pretty much counting on that happening. I'll go check up on you in the morning. Because, again, us ranchers sleep for like 24 hours. The big storm. I got your mail. Of course, I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding, and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee, because we were both talking really, really fast, but I told you about my dreams, making music, and all that. At least, that's how I remember it. Walking home, when the rain came back, you got closer to me, and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Casey. Aww. That's sweet. Okay, let's see how my project is doing. You're dying of starvation. Wonderful. Now then, before you start murdering things, I would like to just tell you guys, no. Okay, populate. I am like 90% sure this is how population. This is how you populate. I am like 90% sure. And let me just suck up all these carrots. When you want to eat a vegetable, but you don't really remember vegetable names. Carrot. There we go. Eat. How many of these? Oh boy. Oh god. Eat. Evolve. Evolve! No, you must evolve. Come on. There you go. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, they just look so adorable. Sorry, I think these guys look so cute. I like them. They're adorable. I wish you could, like, trim the grass in this game. I don't think that's a thing, though. Hi, radiation. Thanks for the cancer. Goodbye. It's only, like, stage 4 cancer. It's fine. It's fine. How has radiation ports gone up in price? I've literally been, like hand and fisting it right into the system. Whatever, man. Ow. Man, the global plort market is absolutely crazy. What? I can go for magma and phosphorus. I think magma is the next like high bidder for money. Let's see. So actually, I have enough to buy the expansion. So the good part about these expansions is that with them, you can, well, one, you get a whole lot more space. Like, I'm talking, like, acres of space. It's crazy. But also, for this one, for just... Yay! For this one in particular, the reason that I like it a lot is because there's a lot of, like, things that naturally grow out here. So that is super duper helpful when it comes to, like, just gathering up. Like, if you're really, like, if you're short on anything, like, at the time, this will normally have an okay amount of, like, all food items, fruits, vegetables, and meats. Like, I mean, it's nothing special. Like, they're not growing specialized food, but it's generalized food, and, I mean, generalized food is still great, you know? Alright, toss those in there. Let's try and get a couple of, explodey plorts, or just exploders in general. And, if we're out by nighttime... I don't think I want these. I think in the cave... Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try and collect as many hens as possible, because I want to feed the, what's it called? The Gordo... The cat Gordo. I don't remember what it's called. Like, Cato Gordo, I don't know. Something along those lines. But I need chickens, because it only eats meat. It's carnivorous. Hey, you're a monster! No, I'm carnivorous. Although, I could see why you got those today. I see the confusion. No, not the chickadoos. Chickens. Plorts. Port and chickens. What interesting words. Well, chickadoos. Chickadoos and ports. What interesting words. And then roostro. Roostro. Interesting words. I had a great big tree like this one here. One along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it. And then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket for the Fa Range the very next day. Well, that's a nice... That's a nice story. I like that story. Here you are. Hello there. Aren't you happy to see me? Yeah. Now how do I get back up? Oh, there's a step ladder thing. How crazy would it be if there were places in this game that you could get to but couldn't get out of? Like, you could get into with... I don't even know if this is a thing in the... What? I have never seen this before. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god. Wait, what? I mean, okay, there's chickens. Oh, okay. This is just here, I guess. I never noticed. I have a vague remembrance of this, but, like, I never really remembered it or saw it ever. Huh. I never knew that led straight to there. Neat. I'm pretty sure there's also a, I don't need these. Not those. I need those. Dang it. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure there's also a phosphorus, Gordo down there. At the bottom of that canyon. I just forgot, like, it existed for a while. Okay, let's try and go feed the, stony boy. The stone Gordo that's over here. The rock one, you know. Stone. Abomination. Whatever. You know, whatever. Oh. I thought that was actual food. Oh. No, it's scary music. I don't know why they started playing the scary music. Spooky. Hi, Rock Gordo. How you doing? Eat you a little bit? You know what they say, an apple a day. I don't remember the rest of that quote. Something about flambe, I think. Whoop. Okay, back to the ranch because I'm sure that my darlings are all starving to death. Okay. I wonder, if I throw this at one of those aggressive ones that are over here, will they, like, ignore me or something? Like, does it have any sort of significance? Take that, nerd! Nope. Although it was kind of funny to watch. Now, I wonder if it'll become aggressive now. Oh, they're terrified. Is one of those spooky things there? Tar? I don't know, I don't hear the spooky music. I don't hear the scary music, so I don't think so. Whee! I love the French music. Well, it's not necessarily French, but I love the music. Sounds like it was made in France. France is one of my favorite countries. It's actually my French is actually my favorite language. Making money. Man, I love capitalism. Alright, everything seems to be going to plan. Well, it's about noon, which means I, as a rancher, need to now go to sleep. Good night. Got a notification. Sorry, I got an email. Alright, we got food. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, vegetables. Good and very reliable. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, I don't know if anybody else is like, oh yeah, I love doing vegetables. So I've seen that the second version of this game, Slime Rancher 2, is out, but, like, I mean, sometimes you gotta go back to the, you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the real, simple, good old ones, you know? Alright, suck 'em up. Alright. Whee! I have radiation. I have radiation poisoning. Oh god. Whee! Oh yeah, I was supposed to go get explodey ones. Well, I guess I'm not getting those. Ugh. Well, I had a lot of fun. If you guys would like to see like a continuation of this series, I'd love to like continue on with Slime Rancher. So, without any further ado, thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun today. It's getting kind of late. I'm probably gonna turn in the sack pretty soon. But if you all enjoyed watching, subscribe, ring the bell. It'll tell you exactly whenever I'm doing anything, and I'll try and put this into a series if you'd like that. And if you would, go comment down below telling me if you would like to see this in a series. So, I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. And have a great rest of your guys' day. Goodbye!